Hey guys, are you looking to take your videos and B-roll to the next level? In today's video, I'm going to take a look at the Duzi version 4 slider system from Cinevate. It is one of the most affordable and lightweight slider systems available today to filmmakers. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at what all it can do and how it can help you achieve the professional results that you're looking for coming up. What's up guys? Thanks so much for stopping by the channel today. My name's Timothy, and on my channel I focus on tech tools and tutorials to help you create the best content you can for your YouTube channels and your production. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and sticking around. At any time during this video, feel free to check out the links and the show notes that I've left in the description below to find different reviews of this product and be able to pick one up yourself. So if you're ready for today's episode, smash that like button and let's get into the video. I think the most impactful way to make your videos and footage look better is to simply add motion. Anytime we can take a still shot and slowly move the camera side to side or in and out, it adds this incredible dynamic to the footage. It takes it from being a camera set somewhere to an actual inviting moment that you can actually draw your audience into. There's a couple different ways to add motion to your footage. Obviously, you can move the camera around, but doing so, unless you have a incredibly great stabilizer built into your camera, or you're using a giant stabilizer system, then your footage kind of looks shaky and it's very obvious that you're moving the camera. But if you can picture a slider system, it's essentially a tripod that moves back and forth. So you're mounting your camera directly onto this system and it slides back and forth. Now, the thing that really separates professional slider shots from amateur ones is the smoothness of the slide. If you have ever checked out some of the lower end, cheaper options that are available, you'll notice that as you slide along the rails, there's little jerks in the motion of the camera, and it's just not super smooth. The other thing about sliders is they are a pain to carry around. They're super heavy. They've got all these different parts. They've got bands, they've got strings, they've got wires, they've got all these different things. And if you want stable footage, then you have to add some sort of external weight and flywheel system, so it takes a lot of time to set up. And that's where Cinevate has really changed the game here. See, they listen to filmmakers just like you and I and take our feedback very seriously, creating better and better products. So with this slider system, they've done something that no one else has done. They've actually integrated the flywheel directly into the slider, so it doesn't have any extra setup required. Literally all you have to do is set the slider down or mount it to your tripod and move your camera back and forth, and it's automatically smooth. That big flywheel on the bottom makes sure that any sort of hesitations that you have when you're slowly moving back and forth is taken away entirely, and all you're left with is buttery footage. I really can't emphasize enough what a game changer this built-in flywheel is for this slider system. If you've been watching the channel recently, I hope you've noticed that the B-roll has gotten a lot smoother and more professional, and that is because of this Duzi slider. I've been using it for the past couple months in my product reviews, and if you are a YouTuber that is looking at different products and you need to feature them and show them off, then slider shots are the way to do it, guys. It makes your products look so good, and you can create incredible shots that really separate your footage from the rest. Now, the slider does come with built-in legs, but for a small upgrade fee, you can add the Cinevate all-terrain legs to your setup, and I think this is a must. It makes it really easy to level your slider on unlevel terrain. So whether you're filming on rocks or in the mud or on a glass tabletop, or anything that you might be doing that may be slightly unlevel or perfectly level, you can use these legs to level out the slider to the angle that you need. And with built-in bubbles on the slider, you can make sure you're getting it perfectly level every time. The all-terrain legs stow away really easily along the slide, so you never really notice that they're there, and when you need them, they're always ready to be deployed so that you can get the perfect shot. Let's talk about durability for a second. This thing is solid. The rails on this is solid carbon fiber, so those are very lightweight, but still adding an incredible amount of rigidity and durability to it. The whole thing is made from aluminum and metal, and so it is extremely solid. This thing can take a beating, guys, and it will still keep working just fine. I have no doubts about it. Now, I'm one of those people that really try to take care of my gear, and I'm super careful with stuff, but with this, I am confident that I can just throw it into my car or throw it on my backpack, and it is going to be just fine. It does come customizable in a lot of different ways. I have the 24-inch version here, but you can also get a 32-inch version if you want to get even more distance to move back and forth. It features a great cheese plate on top, so you can do all kinds of mounts. For me, I've just adapted a quick little mini ball head here and an actual quick release clip for my camera system. And on the bottom, I've attached the same quick release plate that I have on my tripod, so it's really easy just to snap this in and out onto the tripod or take it off onto the ground. However I need to use it, it's ready to roll. It's also extremely strong. It can actually hold 100 pounds of gear on this slider, and it works just great. Even from the largest system that you can throw at it to the smallest one, it really evens out all of that footage correctly. If you were even to throw maybe an iPhone or a smartphone onto this thing, you can move it in the same way as my system, which is a micro four thirds camera with the Panasonic GH5. It balances it perfectly, and if you were to throw something on really heavy, maybe even like a Red camera or a C100, it's gonna hold it just fine and operate exactly the same. So to me, that's huge because you are investing in a product that's gonna grow with you. It's not gonna be something that you just use for a little while, and then when you upgrade your gear, you have to upgrade your slider. This thing is going to work no matter the kit, and it's gonna work with you for years to come. So the versatility that you get from this one piece of kit is absolutely incredible, and I just can't say enough about the quality of this slider. I would highly recommend it to any of you guys looking to pick up a slider and really up the level of your videos and B-rolls. I'm gonna have links in the description below if you wanna check them out, read some reviews, watch other videos, and see if it's a right fit for you. And also, of course, if you want to buy one, you can use those links as well. So I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. I just wanna provide more ways that I can help you guys create awesome footage, add some motion to those shots with a slider or without a slider. Just get out there and create some amazing content. Guys, I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.